Hi guys, it's Brendel. Thank you for joining my channel. I just want to talk about body language today. That is something that is starting to come up without it even coming up. People don't pay close attention to body language when they really should, with the way the world is turning out with all the school shootings and the church shootings and all of that. Like, I feel like if somebody would have just paid a little bit close attention to that person's body language, so many things could have been changed. So have you ever walked into a room and just felt like the energy was off? Like, this person is over here acting a certain type of way and things like that. Have you ever been in a situation where you needed to deliver some news to somebody, and because you knew what you had to say to them, your body language was just a little bit off? And another question, have you ever been at a doctor's office and you felt when the doctor came off, her energy was off from when she previously came in? Those are all things of body languages. Body languages can come from facial expressions, eye gazes, gestures, posture, body movement. All of those things are just the typical body language. Let me say this, because I didn't know this, so I'm just finding this out. So 60 to 65% of all communication comes from body languages. That is crazy. Sometimes I find myself, when I want to start a conversation with somebody, a complete stranger, I always be very hesitant because I sit back and observe their body language. Like, would this person give me a conversation, or would this person make me feel completely crazy? Because there's been plenty of times that I went and just said something random to somebody and they just looked at me like I was crazy. So I'm like, oh, okay, maybe I should have paid a little bit more close attention to their body language. So as a mother, it's very important to pay close attention to your child's body language. So for me, if my child just starts acting different towards a certain situation, like if one day he wanted to go to school and then the next day he decided he didn't want to go, I just need to know what has changed from the time that he started until now. Like, what has really changed. Another thing is, when I was growing up, nobody really paid attention to my body language. There were so many real life situations that happened that nobody paid any attention to. Like, it was this one family member who was doing something he had no business doing, and when he came around, my whole demeanor would change, and nobody noticed it until it was too late. So paying attention to somebody's body language could help you out in so many different ways. Body language is a nonverbal communication, so you have to pay close attention. Now that I've told you about body language, if you want to ask questions more into it, if you want us to get just a little bit deeper into it, let me know, and that could be a topic. Thank you for coming. As always, put God first.